All right, welcome to Algebra 2. This is a syllabus. I'd like all the parents and students to kind of look at this and get used to using YouTube or my Weebly account. But if you take a look, here is the course description. This comes from Dodia. It just kind of goes over some of the things we'll talk about. The textbook we're using is just a textbook that it's called Algebra 2. It's a pretty basic title. It's made by or one of the main people is Larson, who it makes a lot of textbooks. On YouTube, you'll find all of the Algebra 2 stuff if you search for algebra or AndreAlgebra as one word. If you do two words, then a bunch of stuff will come up from Andre, a bunch of stuff will come up from algebra, and none of it will be something that I put on. Or you can just go to the Weebly website, which is attached here, and the password's Jaguar. You should be able to work it through with that. So, contact information. This is my school phone number. It has an answering machine, so you can call at any time during the day, night, leave a message, talk to me directly, however you need to. My planning periods are periods 1 and 7, so if you ever need to come and see me, meet with me, or have a conference, these are the best times to do it. My classroom is building 216. I'm overlooking, I have an overlook of the track and soccer field. My philosophy is that all students will be able to succeed in this class if they work hard and get the help that they need. Pencils, notebooks, and books. Eventually, we will be using calculators, but at the beginning of the whole first quarter, we will not be using the calculators very much. The grading scale will be broken up into these three categories: content, knowledge, evaluation, and synthesis. And you'll be able to see that based on when it comes time to look at grade speed. You'll be able to know what falls in each category. This standards are more detailed description of what we'll be doing in class. And here are the assignments. Each day, when the kids walk in, you'll end up taking a basic skills quiz and an entrance slip. Basic skills will just be some computational quizzes, just very, very basic. You won't need a calculator on them whatsoever. And then the entrance slip will be very basic questions about what you did at home for your homework. So, your homework will be to watch these types of videos and fill out a note-taking guide. Basically online, I record and write down all the stuff you need to complete the note-taking guide. You can find them again on Weebly and YouTube. It has to be filled out completely for credit. Everything that I write on there, you need to have written down for you to get credit. It's basically like me lecturing in class. You would just write down what I write down. Now, once you do that, I will do some of the guided practices for you, but on a separate piece of paper, you need to do the guided practices. These are the basic type of questions you'll be asked on your entrance slip. At the end of each video, you should see an assignment. That assignment will be our classwork. It's what the problems we will choose to do while in class. That way, when we get to more difficult problems, you can ask questions rather than not know how to do it and just not do the problem. So everything you do at home, there is no way you can say that you don't understand it, because it's just watching the video and writing it down. When you come to class, you can say, I don't understand this problem, and this problem, and we will do them in class. The exit slips then will be a little bit more, will be harder problems. They'll be a little bit more difficult, and they'll be done at the end of each class period. This 6+1 traits of writing and IDEA will be how we kind of review and prep for unit assessments. Unit assessments will happen once or twice per unit, maybe a mid-chapter quiz or a final test, or something like that. Homework. Homework is basically will be done pretty much every night. You could work ahead if you wanted. If you were going on vacation, you could actually watch the videos at home before you leave. You could watch the videos wherever you're going. You could put the videos on an electronic device to watch the videos when you're gone. There's a lot of things you can do. At no point should you even consider saying that you didn't know what the homework was or how to do the homework. Now, of course, if there's internet issues, then that's something you'd have to contact me right away. Late work for high school students may be accepted for prior negotiations. Basically, that's our school-wide policy. If there is issues with work, being sick, something happened, um, I'll work through it with you, okay? But it's not going to become a common day thing. You can read here on the syllabus that I am available. I will do my best to help students to make special accommodations for them so that they can get the help they need. Some basic rules for the class. Content outline. Basically, if you reference the standards in the description from above, you shouldn't have any issue with that. This is some information about how we're doing the flipped instruction with the videos. And then lastly, our 2 goals. I know we talked through this very quickly, but this is a very quick overview of the syllabus. We took a lot longer to discuss it in class for the students, so I hope I covered everything. I hope that you don't have any questions, and give me a call or email me if you have any more questions or anything else you need to ask. So thank you, and welcome to Algebra 2.